Most girls dream all their lives of being walked down the aisle by their father.
For Elizabeth Gajardo-Stitt, it was a dream that came true, but not in the way she expected.
It doesn't take an expert to tell.
He was so loving and caring.
That Elizabeth Gajardo-Stitt has always been a daddy's girl.
My dad was absolutely the best dad I could have ever asked for.
So it's no surprise then she wanted the man with 2 PhDs, a leadership career spanning decades, and 6 kids to meet the boy she met on accident in Spanish class.
Drew originally was supposed to be in a German class, but his class got canceled out, so he had to come sit in Spanish with me.
That surprise scheduling change resulting in a surprise proposal in the mountains of Colorado. The man she knew she wanted to marry and the man she'd love her whole life, coming together on one big day. But life had one more surprise in store.
Yeah, it was extremely unexpected, for all of us that he had that stroke.
Just hours after she'd made his favorite Father's Day lunch, Elizabeth was at the Bryan Health Intensive Care Unit.
The doctors told us his prognosis was not something that we would probably want him to live with.
Not knowing how much time he had left, she knew they couldn't wait.
I talked to the nurse Taylor, who was fantastic, and said, I want to get married in front of my dad.
They were like, all right, it's going to be at 2:30, and we're like, okay, we've got 4 hours to plan something.
The nurses got the cake and flowers, her friends did her hair and makeup. Her mother-in-law loaned her the dress, and her father still in his hospital bed.
I think that there wasn't a single person not crying.
Went with her down the aisle outside the hospital.
I think it's every little girl's dream to have their dad with them on their wedding day. It wasn't exactly how I imagined, but it's so emotional nonetheless to have him hold my hand and we walked together. So, like I said, not exactly how I imagined, but a moment I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Elizabeth and Drew will tie the knot again next month in front of family and friends. And it'll be no surprise to her that her father will be right there with her.
I just think it'll be a huge party, and my dad will be partying with us from heaven. So, and that's what he would have wanted.
Such an emotional story. A celebration of life for Elizabeth's father will be held next Tuesday. She says anyone is welcome to attend.
I like how both teams partnered up to make this happen. We have the details on our website for the celebration of life at KLKN-TV.com.